So that third pick, they had Evan Mobley going to the Cleveland Cavaliers, going to my Cleveland Cavaliers. So that's an interesting pick, and it's something that I've talked about. So obviously, for me, I'm a Cavs fan. Since LeBron left, obviously, I have not had a good team to watch, and that's fine. That's the price we pay, I guess, for that championship, regardless. But the Cavs picking Evan Mobley here, if he's available, like if Jalen Green goes number 2, yeah, you pick Evan Mobley. You pick him. He's the guy. And the reason you do that is because you already have two very good young guards. I think Colin Sexton especially came off very well this past season. He's going to be able to do a lot of great things, I think, next year, and hopefully build off that. He provides a lot of scoring. Darius Garland, he took a big step this year, I think, and he was able to get other players involved. You saw he got better passing the ball. He got better with his ball vision, his court vision. So those are things that I think we took away from last year that are good. The one place we're missing talent is, as far as our big men goes, and inside scoring. So I think bringing in Evan Mobley is vastly important to building this young roster. And is it going to be a thing where, oh my God, Evan Mobley is going to make us a playoff contender next year? No. We were being real? No. I'll tell you what will, though. I'll tell you what will. If the Cleveland Cavaliers want to be playoff contenders, I have the strategy. Because there's another guy who's very underrated in this draft that I think could be a big game changer for our franchise. And that's Josh Giddey. This guy out of Australia. He's an Australian kid born in 2002. He played in the NBL. He led them in assists. He scored very efficiently, although it didn't come across that way because if you look at the stats, it's like 11 points a game. But when he needed to score, he has the ability to score, and he has the ability to score at will. And these are also things he can work on. But regardless, so this kid Josh Giddey, he's got all the tools, the fundamental tools that make a great point guard. Best ball vision and passing of anybody in this draft, period. And he's also got, like I said, the fundamental tools that kind of make up for a lack of athleticism. And we've seen that work out in some players, because at the end of the day, like, you can be as athletic as you want to be. If you don't have the fundamentals, you're not going to last too long in this league unless you're an athletic freak of nature like LeBron James, Steph Curry, or, of that mold. But Josh Giddey, to me, it could be very consequential to the Cleveland Cavaliers' success. And if you ask me, I would be willing to give up Darius Garland, yes, Darius Garland, to get Josh Giddey somewhere around 15, 14, whoever's picking there, maybe the Warriors or the Pacers rather, over there, or wherever we have to go to get him. Because if our young core moving forward is Josh Giddey, who is best passer in this draft, Colin Sexton, who I think is going to be an explosive scorer in this league for years to come, and then Evan Mobley, who is a franchise center. That is a very, very good core moving forward for the Cavs, much better than they would have right now. So that would be the plan if I was Cleveland. If I'm running the Cavs, which I could probably do a better job than some of these guys who are doing it. But that's what it is. Let's take a final look at some of these. Jalen Suggs to the Raptors. Obviously, the Raptors, they had an off year. They could use all the help they can get. Jalen Suggs would be, I think, a very good piece. He's got some superstar potential there in a few years. That team could be right back in there competing for a championship. The Magic, Jonathan Kuminga. I like Jonathan Kuminga to the Magic. Magic doing anything is good. Scotty Barnes to the Thunder. He's probably going to be great and then want to leave after a few years. Davion Mitchell to the Warriors. Why not? Keon Johnson to the Magic, and Franz Wagner, who I think is a very underrated player, to the Sacramento Kings. Kings could do good things with Franz Wagner, but it all does depend on, obviously, that the vision. I talked about the vision for the franchise. If the franchise doesn't have the vision for the player moving forward, it's not going to be as successful as they want. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.